Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be solving IGCSE ICT paper 2, the database task for the year October-November 2019. The document is already done and uploaded. You can find the link in the description. So we are going to start from task 3, the database. You're going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency values display the same currency symbol and are set to 2 decimal places. Using suitable database package, import the file n19 books.csv. So open Access. Click on blank database. Save the database inside your folder. Name it as n19. Give OK and then create. This is the database. Close the default table which is shown here. Now let us import the file. Go to external data, text file. The books table. Click next. First row contains field names. Next. Next. Let's just choose the primary key. The primary key is given as book reference. Book reference is the primary key. Now click on advanced and let us set the data types. From author till format code, it is text. Release year is number. Price is currency. So all these are text. Release year is number, long integer. Price must be currency. So set price as currency. The next two are numbers and the last available is Boolean. So number of items must be number. Pages also must be number. You can see here pages is given as number integer. So let us change this to long integer. And available must be Boolean. So set it as yes, no. Now give OK. Next. Finish. Place in your evidence document screenshot showing the field names and data types used in the table. So we have to first go to the design view, right click, design view. Let us set the format of price as currency. So format must be currency and decimal place must be 2. And for available, it should be displayed as yes or no. So click on available. The format must be yes, no. Save the table. Now let's take the screenshot. When you are taking the screenshot, make sure the primary key symbol is visible here. This is evidence 6. Next we have import format.csv as a new table. Let's close this table. Now let's import format. OK. Next. First row contains field names. Then next. When you look at the data, you can see devices and copies are numeric data. All others are text. Click next. Choose the primary key. The primary key is given as type code. So type code is the primary key. Set it as the primary key. Click on advanced. You can check all these are text and the last two are numbers. No need to change anything. Give OK. Then next. Finish. Create a one-to-many relationship between format code in the books table and type code in the format table. So click on database tools, relationships, select both the tables. So we need to make a relationship between format code and the type code. So click on type code. You can just drag and drop it on format code. This is a one-to-many relationship. Click on enforce referential integrity, create. So the relationship is created. You can save the relation. We have to take screenshot of the relationship. So make sure the relationship type is also shown. Right click on this line, edit relationship. So we have to take the screenshot of this diagram as well as this window. So this is your next evidence. Next one, add the following as a new record in the books table. So you can click OK here, save the relation, close. Open the books table. We have to add a new record. So click on new here. We can add a new record here. Let's add the record. Here pages is 416, number of items 1, pages is 416, then available 416 and then available is yes. Save the table after entering the data. Using fields from the books table, produce a tabular report. So let's make a query first. In order to make the report, first a query should be created. Go to create, query design, add both the tables. Add and then close. Make sure all the fields are visible here. So first let us add first let us add the fields which are to be shown. So these are the fields: title, author, price, title, author, price, release year and available. Release year and available in this order with data and labels displayed in full. Now let's give the conditions. Select the records where release year is 2014 or 2015. So under release year we will type 2014 or 2015. Let's click on run and see whether you are getting the data properly. Again go to the design view. Let's give the next condition. Price is 5 or more. So under price, greater than or equal to 5. And the available field is yes. So let's give here yes. So these are the required data. Go back to the design view. Now let us save this query so that we can make the report. Save query 1. . Now let's make the report. Select the query, create, report wizard. Make sure query 1 is selected here. Add all the fields. Click next. Make sure there is no grouping here. Next. Sorting we can do from the report. Next. The orientation is portrait. And the title. The title is Book Releases 2014-2015. Click finish. So your report is ready here. Now let's go to the design view to make further changes. We have to do the sorting. Sorts the data into descending order of price. So click on price here. For sorting, go to group and sort. You can see here, add a group, add a sort. Click on add a sort. Let us select price. Price must be in descending order. So click here, largest to smallest. This we have already done. Calculates the average price and positions this under the price column. For that, select the price from detail section, which is the data, and then click on totals, average. So the formula for average will appear here. It should be displayed with 2 decimal places with the same currency symbol. So select this. On design, click on property sheet. The format must be currency and decimal place must be 2. Has a label average book price to the left of this value. So for a label, you click here, then make a label here. Average book price. Does not display a page number when printed. So you can see here, this is the text box which shows the page number. So select the text box as a whole and delete it. Next, has your name, center number, candidate number at the bottom of the report. So in the page footer, you can add a label to write your name, candidate number and center number. Fits on a single page. Let's go to the layout view and make sure everything is fitting on the page. Go to the layout view. Let's arrange this so that everything is visible here. And this average price must be placed below the price. So move it here. So the report is ready. Save the report. Make sure that you have entered your name on the report. Evidence 8, place your evidence document a screenshot showing the database formula which you use to calculate the average price. For that, go to the design view. This is the formula. Make sure the formula is completely visible. Take the screenshot. And place it as evidence 8. Next you can close this. Using fields from both tables, produce a tabular report. So again we have to produce report. So let us make another query, create, query design, add the tables. Make sure everything is visible. And as we did in the previous query, let us first show the fields here. Shows only the fields, book reference, publisher, title. So book reference, publisher, title, author, book type, release year, author, book type, release year, price and book tax. Price and book tax. Book tax we are going to calculate here. So that we'll do. So we have added all the required fields which are already existing. Now let's give the conditions. Select the records where publisher includes the word digital. Publisher includes the word digital. That means the word digital is contained. So you have to type star digital star. Click on run. Now you can see you'll get all the publishers with the word digital. Go to design view again. Next, release year is later than 2011. So release year later than 2011, greater than 2011. Contains a new field called book tax, which is calculated at runtime and displayed with the same currency formatting. This will calculate price plus 10% of the price. So book tax equal to price plus 10% of price. So we'll give like this, book tax, instead of equal sign, colon, then price plus 10% of price. So 0.1 multiplied by price. So we have this formula, book tax is price plus 10% of price. Click on run. You can see the book tax is calculated here. Go to design view. So this is the formula which we have entered here. Now this has to be same format as the price. So click here on property sheet. Format must be currency and decimal place must be 2. If it's not available here, you can do it from the report. Now save this. We have done all these steps for the query. Now let's make the report. Create report wizard. Select query 2 here. Add all the fields. Click next. Make sure no grouping is done here. Next. Sorting we'll do from the report. Next. It should be landscape. Click next. Next we have to give the title. The title is digital publishing. So digital publishing. Click on finish. Now let's go for the sorting. Go to design view, click on group and sort, add a sort. The sort is given as ascending order of book type and then descending order of release year. Ascending order of book type. So select book type, ascending order. That means the first option with A on top. And then descending order of release year. So again click on add a sort, release year, descending. That means largest to smallest. You have done this already. Has your name, center number and candidate number in the footer. So it displays on every page. So open a label box here. Type your name, candidate number and center number in the page footer. Make sure it fits on a single page wide. For that, go to the layout view. Layout view. Let us arrange everything. Make sure all fields are visible. Now you can see everything is fit on the page. So it is ready for printing. Save this. Answer the following questions and record your answers in the evidence document. Describe the difference between hardware and software. Give an example of hardware and give one example of software. You can write here. Hardware consists of the physical components of a computer system, while software are the set of programs that helps in the operation of the computer system. Hardware, you can give monitor, and software, an example, word processor. So this is the end of task 3. The rest of the task, Mailmerge and presentation, you can find the link in the description.